Where are the drift games? And I've seen you guys wondering about the same thing as well, okay? Even console players. So let's figure this out. So what are the decent drift games that have been launched recently? Well, we have OverDrive Festival. For starters, let's figure out how much money has OverDrive Festival earned. Now, OverDrive Festival already has 420 reviews on Steam. And if that is just the 10% of the real purchases, then the actual purchases is about 4.2 thousand. Now the game itself costs 25 bucks, which means 4.2 thousand times 25, easy math, 105,000 USD. Now you will think, oh well, it's not that much money. You're wrong. If you know anything about OverDrive Festival, that game is a copy and paste of their previous games, such as Angle Peak for Hidashi and RDS. So 100k for that effort, in my book, is a success. Guys, I'm not saying it's a bad game. It's pretty fun. They just didn't build the game from scratch. So over 100k earnings already is really good.
But Goose, you forgot about Torque Drift on PC. It's such a good drift game.
I've tried that game on a wheel, okay? I've tried it. The game was so bad and full of monetization that I even made a separate video titled, I will never play this drift game ever again. Not only are the devs money hungry, but the team is so disconnected from the audience, okay? I watched their announcement. It seemed like they hired some random people to hype up their game and none of them knew anything about drifting culture. It was horrible. But Torque Drift still is a very profitable drift game, and most of the money comes from mobile as well. Fun fact, they're even an official sponsor of Formula Drift. Yeah, even Bob doesn't believe that. Like, the real life Formula Drift events, right? Official sponsor, Torque Drift, which is crazy. Looney Tunes.
But Goose, CarX Street is coming soon.
With very good timing. So Need for Speed Unbound, the new game, you know, get some negative feedback from the community due to focusing on the cartoon effects too much. You know, CarX will gladly take a portion of their audience. Although, let's just say, guys, hold your hype. I have a feeling it's not gonna turn out as good as we hope. And let's just completely ignore the fact that CarX Street has been delayed for like 3 times already, right? Now, there is CarX, which has 47,000 reviews on Steam. That means at least 470,000 purchases. The game price on Steam, 12 bucks, 50 cents. 470k times 12.5, 5,875,000. Keep in mind, this is without console purchases. Also, CarX, PlayStation and Xbox versions of the game cost at least twice as much. And there's a lot of console players in CarX, trust me. On top of that, they have mobile versions. 2 of them. If you don't already know, mobile gaming is always the most profitable. Just a fact. So CarX has definitely earned more than 10 million, which, trust me, is a very humble estimate. So we figure something out. Drifting games, profitable. So where's the competition for CarX? We have a problem. I want to know the answer to the simple question. Why is nobody making drift games? And I'm sure you do as well. Drift games seem profitable, and drifting is widely known. It's not a small niche anymore. Even Forza Horizon 5, which is not a drifting game, has drift part upgrades available on any car. Assetto Corsa has new drift cars, new drift maps. Again, it's not a drifting game. Same for BeamNG. So many drift mods are being added. People love drifting, and it's getting more popular every day. So even though drifting is getting more popular, how come we don't see drift games pop up? Why? So now I'm gonna put all my passion to the side, and for a second I'm gonna think logically. If you're gonna create the game from scratch with good drifting physics and graphics, you might as well make your game appealing to everybody, not just drifting community, right? Because you'll be making that game for profit. You're a company, right? You want to make money. You need to pay the devs and all that. So instead of just drifting, maybe it would be more profitable to add like racing and drag racing and other stuff as well. So now they can target drifters and racing fans and drag racing enthusiasts, all with the same game. Because if you just make a game for drifters, you're gonna be missing out on a lot of potential revenue from other categories. At least that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Now I'm sure that 90% of you have already disagreed with me at one point in this video, okay? So please tell me in the comments. Like really, type in the box.
Oh Goose, you're so stupid. The real reason why there is no drift games is obviously ...
Tell me. Tell me what it is. I genuinely want to know. Please don't tell me.
Oh Goose, you gotta try Roblox drifting game.
No, get out. I mean, subscribe and then get out. I dare you. No. I double dare you to say Roblox in the comments. No joke. Fun fact, I also contacted approximately 10 game developers on Fiverr. Yeah, it's a site where you can hire people, right? I asked them to make a drifting game for me. They said no. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, conclusion. drifting games, they're profitable, but we're still stuck with CarX and Assetto for now for some reason. Educate me in the comments. But boys, if you enjoyed this weird rant, make sure you subscribe, make sure you drop that like as well. And as always, stay sideways. Peace!